Before the world feared her, before they called her monster, there was a girl. A girl with laughter like temple bells, with hands soft enough to soothe wounds, yet steady enough to serve a goddess. Her name was Medusa. The youngest of three sisters, mortal in a world of divinity, she was chosen to serve in the temple of Athena, the virgin goddess of wisdom and war. And so, in white robes and bare feet, she walked among marble columns, blessing statues and lighting sacred fires. Unaware of the fate the gods were weaving behind her back, she lived in devotion. Each morning, she bathed the feet of stone idols. She offered olives and pressed flowers. She whispered prayers not for herself, but for others. To mortals, she was a symbol of purity. To the gods, she was a spark, and in Olympus, sparks are either extinguished or set ablaze. Poseidon, lord of the sea, saw her, and what he saw, he wanted. He walked into the sacred temple with sea foam still clinging to his feet and desire burning like salt in his blood. In the sacred hall, where no man was allowed, Poseidon defiled the silence. No prayers could protect her. Poseidon decided to humiliate Athena by raping the priestess on the steps of Athena's temple, and the gods, who watched, did nothing. And in the silence that followed, the sea god left the temple broken, and the girl shaken, shattered, and unspoken. When Athena returned, her eyes did not weep. They judged, and the judgment fell not on the god who had defiled her altar, but on the girl whose body had been made impure upon it. Athena's voice rang like iron on marble. Your beauty will be your burden. Your eyes, a weapon. Your hair, a nest of serpents. You will turn love into stone. From this day on, the world shall look upon you and tremble. And so, innocence was twisted into terror. Not by fate, not by flaw, but by the hands of gods too proud to bear shame. They cast her out, not as a woman, but as a warning. And alone in a forgotten land, she was alone and only saw men trying to kill her. She looked at them in fear and saw them turn to stone in front of her. She was scared of her powers and angry at the gods for cursing her. Medusa crawled into herself, not as a monster, but as a girl who had everything taken. They buried the truth beneath legend. They called her cursed, but what they feared was the story she carried in her silence. This is not the tale they tell in scrolls. This is the story they tried to erase, the story of the innocent girl behind the gaze.